Good morning. It is going to be one interesting weather of a day. Possibly some storms, we'll see. But we have plans. Hopefully it will not make a rainy day parade happen. If you know, you know. Let's get some coffee. Folgers Black Silk. Perfect. Let's let this go and enjoy. Good morning. It is Thursday. It is July 3rd and it's 8:37. It is time for coffee.
Like and subscribe.
And to start the day with some Cheerios. But after, we are going to have a fun day. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go over to Magic Kingdom today. Where it could be a little bit of a rainy day. We'll see how it goes. Which is why we're taking the Action 5 Pro. But most importantly, we're going to do the Liberty Square Riverboat. We're also going to go ahead and go to Tom Sawyer Island. Those do actually close on the 6th and permanently close on the 7th, meaning no more on the 7th and after. However, we don't want to wait until then because we know what's going to happen on the 6th. You're going to have a bunch of people that are going to show up and try to ride the riverboat all day and see how many times they can ride the riverboat. And then you're going to have so many people that are going to try to stay on Tom Sawyer Island all the way from start to finish of the day. And honestly, we just want to go enjoy it. We just want to go over there, walk around Tom Sawyer Island, do some stuff that we haven't done before on it, and then go ahead and ride the riverboat. And just relax a little after. And maybe get in, I mentioned, a couple of other favorites. But last night was amazing. We did a special called After Hours. It was pretty fun. We did a short video for that. Honestly, I don't know how much short it will be. Because we recorded quite a bit of footage. But it was a lot of fun. And honestly, we enjoyed it so much. But guys, let's go ahead. Let's get going. Let's start the day. Let's have our breakfast. And let's get over to the parks. After all, it is going to be a long day. And it's only what you make of it. So let's get going. Isn't that you? Also, I'm wearing your shirt now.
What?
Yeah, so this is my shirt that you were wearing last night in the After Hours video that I just found on the floor. I was like, you know what?
Minutes.
Screw it. I'm just wearing it. Guys, what time is it? It's 9:03. By the time we get over there, it'll be 10 o'clock, so we can start with a couple of smaller attractions and then do Tom Sawyer Island at 11. And before that, get in Liberty Square Riverboat. It's funny because up until, I want to say an hour ago, I did not know it was called Liberty Square Riverboat. I always called it Rivers of America. You did the same?
No, I didn't. I actually didn't know what it was called, honestly. I hardly ever go on there.
I know. We're part of the reason why it's closing.
Yeah.
To all the fans, we're sorry for not going on it more, so that way they could have been saved. But I hear that they are going to keep some of it by keeping a moat around the new
Just
Cars
the
expansion.
Part of it.
Yeah.
I heard they're keeping.
It'll be like a little moat. Like a little channel there.
Yeah.
But guys, let's get going. Let's get over there. And let's go have a magical day. Alright guys, it is 9:17. Let's go ahead and let's get over to the parks. Let's go to the parking. Welcome to Disney's Magic Kingdom. Alright, currently it is 10:03 and we are in Rapunzel 229. So actually, I need to update my details because it thought we were 226. So it was 3 off. Alright, let's get into Magic Kingdom fully. Currently, that tram is completely full, so we are going to go ahead and skip it and just walk up to the front. So we are already off to a great start with Tiffany in pain. What, your left leg?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That and my hand too. It hurts like heck.
Yeah, actually, your hand is awfully red.
I know.
Yeah, don't adjust your redness on your screen. That's accurate. Yeah, if you want to talk about somebody that's running a little marathon race, that'd be Lil. Her and her freaking long legs like daddy's. We have reached the welcoming Mickey.
What?
I said we've reached the welcoming Mickey.
Oh, yes.
He's the welcome party. Now, if you missed out on your breakfast, do not fear, because they have Pop-Tarts right in the vending machine outside the restroom. I am just curious. $4.03. $3.25 for a pack of Pop-Tarts. Now let's say on the other hand, you wanted a nice cold beverage. You wanted a Powerade. You wanted a Dasani, right? You wanted a Monster Energy drink. So go ahead and tap on that. $6.09. Is it any different? Nope. Oh, if you get the sign, it is $5.09. It is $1 less. Lily, is that expensive?
Yep.
Okay, so this is interesting. Let's say you decide, you know what? Let's go ahead and try a different machine. So you come to this one, 20 fluid ounces. Dasani. 20 fluid ounces. Dasani. We showed that's $5.09. Hit the price. This one here is $5. So between two machines, there is a 9-cent difference already in price. All right, as of today, July 3rd, it is $184 to get in for a child up to 9 years old. $179. That is across the board. Wow. $174 for Epcot, $169 child. Hollywood, $179, $174. And Animal Kingdom, $159, $154. And Park Hop, $249 and $244. Let's get going. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go on Magic Kingdom ferry boat. All right, let's go ahead. Let's board the Admiral Joe Fowler to start our day and get over into Magic Kingdom. It's gonna be a fun day. The Polynesian Beach bungalows look so freaking cool. I can't say much about their new DVC tower. Honestly, it doesn't look right. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't feel right. But the Grand Floridian looks amazing. Based on Hotel del Coronado, as we showed before, is so freaking cool. And the home of Thunder in Paradise. Also featured on Full House. That was pretty cool when Uncle Jesse did the song. Admiral Joseph Fowler, former Navy Admiral, came out of retirement to help Walt Disney build the happiest place on earth. For the next 2 decades of his career, Joe supervised the planning, building, and operation of both Disneyland and Walt Disney World. I did not just know that, I actually read that.
The concert in the sky, don't miss it.
What?
Today?
Why? It's not the actual 4th of July. This is just July 3rd. Why
I
have
guess we do it for 2 days in a row, I guess.
that's... why?
I don't know.
There's one of the resort launch boats heading off. That's the Mermaid.
Oh?
Alright, as I'm getting over here, and just at the turnstile area, it is now 10:40. Thank you.
That's the same thing we used before. Try it one more time.
Alright, sweet, we're good. Alright, we are officially now passing through. And it is 10:43. There we go. We are now in the Magic Kingdom. one crowded day. All right, cool rag is done. Water is done. Let's go ahead and let's start getting ready to head over to the next boat on our day. A raft. Wow, hydration is important. Also, just as important, being careful of ice water on a hot day. That is a pretty nice overlook. And that right there is Club 33, the exclusive club.
Outside!
Homie, you want to see Tiana? Okay.
Hello, princess. How are you, everybody? Can I have a big hug?
Y'all can come right across the other side.
What are you gonna do first? Oh no, that's wonderful. Meet lots of friends today. Yes. Well, that's exciting. No, well, we're glad that you got to be here today too. Be a part of our Nice.
Yes. Just starting the day with a good right, of course. Yes.
Yeah.
I know. That's the deal.
I've been working on some new beignets, so you can come by.
Talking about that.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, they're good.
Lots of sugar, lots of honey too. Oh, I think it's wonderful.
I know. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Big smile.
So we forgot to give them our scannable, so there we go. We'll have to go ahead and put that into the app. That honestly was a really cool moment that Lily spotted that we didn't even notice. And that's the thing, okay? Yeah, we really wanted to get over to Tom Sawyer Island, but taking a moment to do what your kiddo wanted to do and make them happy, that's what Disney's all about. Adjust your plans, be flexible, and don't be so rigid on your planning. And trust me, you will have an amazing day. Don't overplan it. That's the best advice I can give to someone. Besides, get lots of water. That's the single best advice.
Yes.
But guys, let's get over. Sadly, the boat has just left.
I know. Oh well.
Yeah. We missed the riverboat. Let's see if we can get over to Tom Sawyer Island though. After we play Frogger and cross over through a bunch of people. Now what's interesting too is I think this is the first time that we will be on Tom Sawyer Island in years. I mean like 5-6 years. Just for good measure, wanted to do that last one. Just to see if I was going to talk again. Now I do want to go ahead and give a special thank you to Tiffany. Because she noticed this before I did. July 4th celebration. Tiffany's going ahead and getting Lily's cool rag cooled down again.
Yeah, it dried out already.
I thought it was going to be like cold, but
I
that's like lukewarm. And if you actually look at her face, you can see the red blotchiness on the side already is forming.
That means she's starting to get too hot.
So we're going to have to be careful when we are actually on Tom Sawyer Island. I don't know how long we'll be over there.
Not very long, though.
The island opened at 11 o'clock and it closes at 7 o'clock. Let's get going. This is our last time doing this ever. All right, we are now officially on Tom Sawyer Island. I have to admit, the restrooms over here are extremely clean still. I wonder if it's because nobody knows about them. Let's get going. Let's go see what's new. Or old in our case.
Okay, I can't tell if I'm just really dizzy or... Alright, look at that. That's cool, huh? This doesn't seem like the other one. There must be another one because
Okay.
this isn't the same one.
Yeah, this is kind of like a boring one, to be honest.
Yeah, there must be another one.
Which way?
Because there's also, I don't know, right? Maybe that way actually, and then go this way?
Okay.
We just went right back to where we were.
Well, then just keep going.
Okay.
I think you were supposed to do the mine last.
Is that exit where we came through?
Oh, watch the bees. If you drop down right here, you have a nice little rocking chair area where you can go ahead and just relax and just wave to the boat that passes you by here.
This one's not AC'd.
It's the old one.
Yeah.
Oh, now I can see. Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is a cave. Isn't it cool?
They did so great doing this.
You know, a real cave is actually quite cold.
Back when Imagineering was at its finest.
It actually was pretty deep. Well, it splits into two.
Do you go left or right?
I don't know.
Well, which way do you want to go, left or right? Are you?
I'm guessing we'll follow the other people.
Let's go left.
Whoa, it's okay. Can you squeeze through? There we go.
You know, I'm just gonna go this way. I'm not gonna squeeze.
Oh, it didn't matter which way we went. Okay.
Wow, I can feel it.
Oh, they both leave the same time.
Too bad they don't have AC running in this one. Oh, what a view. I'd love to see the real one.
All right, coming out and seeing the Haunted Mansion in all its glory is so freaking amazing.
Oh, I love
This really is the
Right
most
here.
underappreciated attraction in Magic Kingdom. So take a look at this Barrel Bridge entrance. Currently closed. Oh my god, there's so many paths you could choose.
That sucker is huge.
Hang on.
It's okay, Lily. Just step. Watch your step. I have to admit, the grounds around here are very different.
Not exactly friendly for handicapped people.
Well, it's just different because you're used to the flat grounds of Florida. Over here, it's just like everywhere. It reminds me of being in Virginia, tripping over everything, even my own feet.
Here is another view of Big Thunder Mountain and all the progress that's going on
They redid the track.
and all the hard work.
Well, replace the track actually.
Yeah.
I guess it's gonna be a lot smoother now.
Or
helping get
more
your kidney
for
stones out.
No, I think more for controlled bumps
Yeah.
to get more
probably.
effects like that.
Still, it's probably gonna be a little bit smoother.
Oh, you got to go first?
It's very hot. It's inning.
Go up on there and I'll take a picture up there. Or come up to this one, Connor.
Aw, Lily, you had a pair of those shoes when you were little. God, that was like 18 years ago. Holy crap. Lily, look at this.
This is the old blacksmith.
Wow, they're actually like life-size horses too.
Yeah, and they also got a nice smell
Sorry.
to it over here too.
Oh, look, Lily, chickens. You're right though, they do have a smell down.
Yeah, it definitely reminds me of like a St. Augustine smell.
They are.
poor workers in there.
That cross breeze feels so good.
Stairs. Wait.
It's okay.
Wait, bad.
Oh, they got benches here.
Oh, no.
It's okay. You can go up there. How is it so cool in here?
Look at this. Cameras here.
Oh.
RNA. Gavin M.
Actually, there's
All
a
of
lot
these.
of really, like, somebody tried to write Lillian here.
All
There's
of
a
these
lot of
people's
carvings.
names. All these
Look
carvings
at this.
are going to be gone.
1988. That's even way before I was even down here.
It's all going to be gone soon. Honestly, it kind of feels like, and I get it now, that a piece of history is actually being removed. That it's not just a Liberty Square riverboat. It's not just an island. It's where couples came to actually make memories. And I get that now. It's something I honestly didn't get before. That it was lost on me, but I get it. And I get the allure, and I get the nice romantic side of this area too. Not just the child area.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I get why everybody likes it. And I get why now that it's going to be taken away, a lot of people are really upset by it. And honestly, I feel bad that I didn't realize it before. But truthfully, we never really made it this far in. We always just
Never did.
got off, did a quick little brief walk, and that was it.
Went right for the rides, actually. Never really actually thinking about this place.
Yeah, and then the past 4 years, some odd that we did come to the park, we did just go to the typical regular attractions. Nothing more.
It's a shame because she actually seems to be enjoying this.
Yeah.
And it's going to be gone now.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
I hate to bring this up, I really do, and it's gonna offend a few people, but over in Frontierland here, also, they used to have the shoot-in arcade. It was really cool. You didn't have to pay a penny. You could go up and do some target shooting stuff with a fake little rifle. It was fun for the kiddos, but they got rid of it, and what I hate, and I absolutely hate this, is they replaced it with a DVC lounge.
I know. that
Not
would be
even a public people's lounge that
Okay,
everybody
it is
could
getting
do.
very warm in here.
But a
Time to
DVC
go,
lounge
Lily.
for
Come
special people.
Yeah.
And I hate that. I really do. But guys, right now it's 11:39. Let's keep going. You listen to my old man rant. That was my time.
Okay.
Now it's your time for the future.
Like and
And
subscribe.
you can make it whatever you want it to be. Alright, that was cool. Let's get going. After all, as you can see, I've already been abandoned. Even though I have her phone.
Okay, Ryan, this feels like
I'm king of the fort. Not really. Hey, do you want your phone?
Oh.
Man, you almost forgot it.
Feels like it's still in my pocket. Okay, Mommy will help you with the stairs. Wow. They're all the same. Okay. Yeah, this is... Alright. This is the only way down, Cookies. I've got you.
It's alright, your mama's got you.
It's okay. Come on, you can do it. One step. Little.
See,
Yep.
I find bad Jenny.
You're not gonna fall down. Daddy's got you too, okay?
There you go, nice and easy.
They're very steep stairs.
Yeah. I find
Okay.
of
You're
me.
doing great.
Name, sir.
Just imagine the wood workmanship that went into making these stairs. That is so freaking cool
Big
as well. We did it. We survived our time at Fort Langhorne. Riley. And now, let's go see what the escape tunnel is. Watch your step. I feel like we're doing more stairs today than
this is
ever.
why we didn't bring her too much.
Probably.
Ooh, crap.
That and time was limited, so you wanted to get as many main attractions in. Alright, this is gonna be very tight squeeze. Oh gosh.
Oh, Graham, it's gonna get very tight in here. Come here.
Alright.
Watch your head.
No worse than the chandelier last night.
It's okay. I got it.
Alright, so here you got a left and you got a right. We're gonna go right.
Area.
Alright.
Flashlight on? No. Okay.
Alright, we're doing good so far.
Watch your head, Brian. Holy crap.
Oh my god,
Really
you have to
thin.
be a short person like Lil and Tiff.
Freaking really thin, dude.
I could not imagine how Adam the Woo did this if he
Watch your head
did.
again. Oop, watch your head when you come out.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Alright, we have survived.
Yay!
And we survived to get a gorgeous view here. I just keep thinking about just go through.
Yeah, we'll just go through again.
I just keep thinking about all the amazing woodwork that went into building all this. How freaking awesome it has been. There's just so much freaking awesome woodwork that has been done
Over here.
to design everything, for the building, for everything. Hold on. Huck and Tom loves Becky.
Come on, yep.
Objective 1 completed. Tom Sawyer Island. Next objective is the riverboat. Let me ask you something. If they did keep it, would you have done it again? Or do you think we would get too wrapped up with all of our usual rides?
Maybe in the cooler months I would have.
So like November, December, January? Yeah, I agree. I think in July it is just a bit too hot. That was an amazing time over there. Alright guys, so basically we just got done over at Tom Sawyer Island. That was awesome. There's a separate video as well that will contain all of the footage, not just the highlights. So make sure you stay tuned for that too. But now we need something to drink. So let's go ahead and get a drink. Let's go to Pecosville Tall Tale Inn Cafe. Oh wow.
Wait, me.
Oh, the water
Chance.
isn't that bad. It's actually decent.
My chance. Hey, Jenny, not taking me.
Are you having a good time? Okay.
Just a little hot.
Well, I was thinking, how about after we're done here, we go on Peter Pan, and then after Peter Pan, we'll go ahead and go on the riverboat, and then while on the riverboat, we'll wait for the DC, whatever, DAS, to go ahead and do Haunted Mansion. That way we can go ahead and get it done properly.
When
Sure.
do you want to go for
After we're done.
Want to mention?
Yeah.
Want to then leave?
Yeah. All right, guys, let's go over. Let's get Tiffany's pickle, so that way she can enjoy that. Ready? Oh, I love those lips. All right. I think Lily just wants to get on the Peter Pan. That's what she's in a rush for.
Did that say what, Lily?
Are you in a rush for Peter Pan? What?
It's like a turbo fan connected to the stroller.
But yes, that is what I was talking about there. That used to be the shooting arcade, and now it is just a DVC lounge. Something that I'm not exactly that fond of, to be honest, because really, I feel like they should have made it a public lounge for everybody. So I have to get going so Mommy can eat her pickle.
She's just yelling at you.
I know, I'm trying to film a scene here.
She's been very pushy today.
She has been. See, and this is the attention I was talking to you guys about before that I want to be able to give to Lily. And when you're trying to live stream, it's virtually impossible. So here at the marketplace, you can get Gatorade. Well, actually, I think it's Powerade over here and stuff like that. I think you can get a pickle. I think.
I think 70.
Right now?
It was 8. What did I say? 8.29?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. It was 8. I said something. It is $7.99 for the same principle right here.
Oh, you're right. $9.49 for an all-beef hot dog. $13.49 for a turkey leg here. All right, so I also got us 2 of these red, white, and blue slushies. They look pretty good. Me and Tiff can share one. Lil can have the other. Say, what the heck did you do?
Yeah, really.
I got us sugar.
I see that.
Hey! Hey, not to Tiffany Day.
Yes. All right, so while Tiffany goes ahead and does that,
Hold on, I'll give you some, okay?
let's go ahead and crumble this up. That way it does not fly away so easily. And we'll put it in our pocket for now to avoid any trash being flown. So this is the red, white, and blue slushie. $6.49. And it has a little pop rocks on top.
Seven, my song. Hey, hey, yeah. Ooh.
I have not had pop rocks in forever.
I ain't not.
You want to take one little sip?
It's just weird when I'm eating a pickle and tasting that too. Not bad though.
Is that good?
It's doing the job.
But is it good?
Yeah, actually it is. I
it
prefer
refreshing?
it colder though.
So Lily, do you like your slushie?
Yeah. Hey, my father.
It's your favorite? Pop rocks are weird, huh?
Ow! Yeah. Ow!
She hasn't had pop rocks in forever.
No, I haven't. That is weird.
I know, we can hear it.
I know.
All right, let's get going. Let's get over to Peter Pan. And let's go have a good time. Is that interesting?
My forehead.
It's your favorite?
You like Pop Rocks?
Yeah, I
You can hear 'em popping.
Mom.
Alright, current wait time as of 12:37. It is 40-minute wait for Peter Pan.
Actually not bad.
No, I've seen it about 60-65 minute before.
Yeah, and the normal
at this
places,
time.
yeah. Ow! I know I'm gonna hit my head when it does.
Okay, so before we go and do this, I have an idea. Let's go in the Columbia Harbor House and let's get another drink of some ice cold water. Does that sound good to you? But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go to Columbia Harbor House. Let's get a nice drink. Sit down on the upper level. Just relax. And then get a nice breath of air. And then, by the time we're done with that, we can go and get on the boat. I think a nice drink of water is good right about now.
I like truffle fries. That's it. Parmesan.
Black garlic truffle and Parmesan fries. Whoa, this is so freaking cool. If you guys have fear of heights at home, I'm sorry for this scene right now. But yeah, that's actually a pretty cool shot from up here. Okay guys, I am gonna be back in a moment. But I need you to do me a favor, okay? I need you to babysit a beautiful girl, okay?
You don't want to leave her here like this. Where are you going?
Away!
Okay.
Miss, your order has arrived.
What the heck?
You asked.
Oh, they smell great. Try their fries with a garlic truffle sauce.
These are actually good.
They are.
Yeah, I'm gonna get myself an order. You just finish that one.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry you don't like the fries with these.
So yeah, what Tiffany don't know is I got a fish platter. Okay, for Lil. So she's getting Harry Potter food at Disney World. How freaking cool is that? So it's something different. And I think she'll like it. Look at this crazy freaking girl. Look at that face. That face is the face of pure terror and chaos. That is the face of I know what you did last summer. I'll be back.
Okay.
Harry Potter fish and chips. I also got more water in case we need it. Are you gonna put this next to you? I really do love how Lily's just enjoying her fish and eating it so well. Harry Potter food is who we call it.
Yep.
Alright, let's go in through the lightning lane and let's go ahead and let's get on Haunted Mansion. And one day, all I want to do is just go see the actual real life Haunted Mansion of which this is based on in Jim Throw, Pennsylvania. That is one of my goals. I think it's achievable. Oh,
Thank you, Lily.
thank you. That is so cool.
Look at that.
Hi.
Yeah.
Was that nice lady? Nice lady?
Yeah.
All right.
Disney or
Okay, that was a lot of fun. And not to mention, we got to go ahead and get out of the hot daylight for a little bit. But we have a problem. Guys, I think we missed the next boat in. Well, I want ice cream too, but I can't get ice cream because I think we actually have an issue. We have a problem.
We missed the boat again, didn't we?
We did. We are.
Oh, man.
We have missed our chance again. All because we wanted to do Haunted Mansion. You know what? Let's go over to the Tomorrowland Speedway. Yeah, I just got return time for it, 2:07.
We're not gonna make it back in time then.
Yes, we will.
100% bet we won't.
I am on the bed, you. Oh, really? Well, we can go that way. I am on the bet you. We will make it back in time.
And mine saw her.
All right. Here we are.
We have to temporarily pause Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair. But don't go away. We hope to resume very soon.
That's an interesting one.
What? I wonder why. All right, we are almost into Tomorrowland. We are just about there. Come on, you got this. Right? It takes a lot to keep up with me, huh?
Yeah, you think?
No, I just do sometimes. Astro Orbiter is something you will never get me on. I don't care what you say. I could never do that in a million years. Although, do I really want to live for a million years as well? It would be interesting to see what Earth would be like in a million years. That is for sure. Tiff, what do you think Earth will be like in a million years? Scary?
Yeah.
Yeah. Think we'll still have an Earth?
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
All right, guys, we got to continue on with our trek. We are almost there. I gotta admit, I still miss over in Knoebels back in the day, back in the 90s growing up. They used to, and I don't know if they still do, but they had an antique car style one of these. That was pretty cool. But unfortunately, my brother had to drive. I couldn't. I am going full pedal to the metal, and still, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere.
Daddy! I'm trying to die here.
Good job! Yeah, you beat me! We gotta get over to Rivers of America to go ahead and get on the livery boat. And the reason why is because I don't know how much longer they're gonna have it open for today. And the reason I say that because it looks like it's gonna rain. So we need to go ahead and get over there. That is on the complete opposite side of right where we are now. Exactly. That is a beautiful dress. You know, I wish I could go and put you in a dress and bring you here too. Too hot for that?
I don't think it's the hotness is the problem. I just don't do dresses.
This is the best idea. Using the umbrella to shade yourself. Tiffany can walk ahead of us like that, and it takes us 2 seconds to catch up.
Yeah, no.
But it took her 2 minutes to get a head start on us. If we miss this boat, I swear we are cursed not to be able to ride this ride. I don't know why, but it feels like it. It feels like we are cursed. That something more fun in our minds will always come up, whether it be the Speedway, whether it be Haunted Mansion. Run, Tiffany! Run! You gotta get that boat with me. No Tiffany left behind. Ohana means family, no one gets left behind. So get your boat moving. right?
Yeah, I think we missed it.
Oh, son of a gun.
Tell you, big fault. It's bad. Tell you, what's the choice?
We missed the boat.
Who won the bet?
Oh my God.
Nope.
It's just been
I
one
saw it.
crazy day today.
I chose
We're like,
that.
everything we wanted to do extra just got in the way of our main actual goal to go ahead and accomplish. It's like I said, we're cursed to not be able to do the riverboat because we keep finding so much other stuff. Okay, hydration, hydration, hydration.
Oh my god, it's so hot.
Guys, we gotta get that next boat or we're gonna miss it for the entire day. I have a feeling. Alright, so we got one order left. This one here is for Lily's sweat rag. So that way we can go ahead and do her cool rag down. But for now, let's get out of here so we can go ahead and do that. And get over to Livery Boat. Because we are doing it one way or another. Today. Two wonderful icons that soon enough you will not see together ever again. As July 6th will be the last day you will see it together. You ready? Just say, for instance, for that little girl down there, this will be her last time ever seeing this boat. Riding this attraction. It's amazing to think that. And away we go for the last time ever on July 3rd at exactly 3 o'clock.
Starboard side was my stomping ground when I was young. Exceedingly young. Marvelous. Young by hundreds of years. Younger than I will ever be again. It's called Tom Sawyer's Island, and it's named for a friend from my boyhood. He said the only way you can get there is by raft. Old man Harper's grain mill is there, back in the woods just off Tom's Landing. And that's Muck Potter's pond and his windmill. We almost came north once. And there's Huck's Landing. I always did like Huck. It's
Mommy,
just wonderful.
the desert.
He and Tom and I spent most
The
of our
desert is
lives
broken.
exploring it. Lots of caves.
They were carrying the desert.
If you know this. Well, I'll be. Look who's drifted out of the bayou. Off the port, Captain. It's Beacon Joe.
Old Egan's been marking this river for longer than I can remember. Every time the river cuts the main channel, Egan puts out a marker to let us know whether it's safe to travel or not. However, Sam here has been bragging that if push came to shove, he can navigate the Liberty Bell like any do. Isn't that so, Sam?
Well, I was born humble, but mostly it's worn off.
Yeah. We saw him. I don't know him.
Captain, we need village support. Now that's something you don't see much out this way. That's an Algonquin Indian village. Looks to be from the Algonquin tribe. Usually they stay further east. I've seen Seminoles and as far west. And of course you're showing Blackfeet Crow, but I've never seen Algonquins out here.
Lots of game out this way. I've seen moose and deer and plenty of other critters along the shoreline.
That could be why the Powhatans are out this far. Just following the food trail.
Oh, what? What is that?
Sacred Indian burial grounds, now it's filled with spirits. If you ask me, I'd say the ones telling those tales are the ones filled with spirits. What proof? Just ask them. They got about 100 proof on the record. And what do you do? Don't stop and pass. In your direction. You won't just be seeing those. You'll be joining them.
Hello, and welcome back to Riverview Square. At this time, it's not tilted by the head. Make your way down the stairs to the bottom of the boat. The one, the three, at the bottom of the boat.
My knees are screaming right now at that one.
Listen, this was the only way I could get all three of us in the shot all at once. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so honestly, I had some actual thoughts, and maybe Tiffany, you'll agree with them, okay? But getting rid of Rivers of America, Liberty Boat, honestly, it feels to me like if when they brought in Tron, if they would have just demolished Space Mountain. Doesn't it kind of feel like that?
I guess.
Like, for instance, they could have made an entire Cars land, a full dedicated land behind here. You know that?
A different part. Yeah, either way.
No, really, because think about where they're going to be doing Villains Land.
No, I know.
They could put a full-on Cars Land if they really wanted.
I really thought they were going to put Cars Land actually in Epcot.
I thought no. I honestly thought it would belong more in Hollywood Studios. Do you notice something?
Yes.
I feel like we're being boxed in.
All right, come on.
Yeah, I didn't realize that we were actually at the end of the Haunted Mansion queue. Wow. This queue is actually getting quite long.
No.
Who got free admission today to come on in and just have a nice snack and relax. So cool.
I got hiccup.
Don't you wish you had bird privilege? Where you can just come into the park for free without a reservation?
Yeah, no.
Must be nice.
Imagine it's just like a clamshell that
But guys, let's go ahead. Let's get over to the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh and end the day with my squeak toy before I spin her and make her really squeak.
My hiccups are weird.
Yeah, it wasn't a little dog toy I have. It's a Tiffany toy.
They sound like squeaky toys.
But don't worry, it comes with a lot of features that you can use. You ready?
Yes. I really They do sell like a squeak toy.
You should go to Tom Sawyer Island and just cross the rock.
My toy. Ain't nobody else can have my toy. Unless you go to clonetiffany.com and get your own squeak toy.
Yeah.
Forever 21 wardrobe sold separately.
I don't know why I have hiccups.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, there is also... There is another attraction we have not done. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. Is that your goal?
Maybe.
There is another attraction we have not done in forever. It's a Small World. I do not remember the last time we have actually done that ride. Do you?
No.
Can't you just talk?
I don't know why I have hiccups.
Squeaker.
Yes.
I am not taking you.
It's freaking ridiculous. I need some water, I think.
Look, I'm not taking you to PhilharMagic.
I know.
Let's get going.
I think I need some water.
Come here. You know what? Let's just go to PhilharMagic. Screw it.
Seriously?
Yeah. Screw it. This is so nice and cool. Hang on. This is so nice and cold AC. I will do what it takes to keep the squeaker.
I really hope this goes away before I get in there.
Will I ruin the experience for everyone else? Yes. Oh, look. Look, it's Tiffany. Now it's Final Squeak. No, it's not. That's a lie. Do you want front row or you want third row?
How'd that get unplugged? I'll just plug it back in. Yep, that's better.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's get going now on to Winnie the Pooh and then out the door. On the right side over here, we do actually have Friar's Nook. It usually has new and interesting items, but we are on a one-way track. We are just wanting to go ahead, get to Winnie the Pooh, and then get home and order some pizza pie. 3.
How many? 2?
You ready to end our magic day?
Yeah.
You ready? The only one that doesn't tell you when to pull it down.
Yeah, no.
All right, so we just finished up on Winnie the Pooh, and do you know what that means? That is our last ride of our Magic Kingdom day vacation. So, we got quite a lot in on our vacation day. We got Tom Sawyer Island in, we got the riverboat in, we got the Speedway, we got to meet Tiana, we got to do Haunted Mansion, we got to do PhilharMagic, we also got to now to do, yep, and Peter Pan. So, can you have a good day and have a lunch break too at the Magic Kingdom? Yes, you can. But for us, it is now time to end our day here and get back to Winter Garden so we can get our dinner. And I have a lot of footage to go through and edit. And I have a disaster downstairs of biblical proportions too. Now, while I would like to go ahead and go in here and relax, sadly you cannot. Because this area closed at 4 o'clock today.
It's 4:12.
Huh?
4:13 actually.
Yeah, they actually have a sign that says this area closes at 4 p.m.
It's so weird that they do that.
I know, but hey, it's Disney World.
Yes.
It's their world. And we're just living in it.
Yeah.
There you go. It's definitely been a great day over at Magic Kingdom for the family. Something which we're grateful for every day to be able to do. When we realize that so many just down the street from us aren't as fortunate. And so ends a beautiful day at Magic Kingdom. It is now time to go ahead, get going home, and then concluding the day with Pizza Hut. Oh look, there's the tram that we were going to take.
Yeah.
But then we decided just to walk. Because Tiffany didn't realize it, did she? We are finally there. Oh my god, the car that was in front of us is already left for the day. We were left behind. Are you ready?
Oh, it's hot.
Oh, it feels beyond 102.
It does. Come on, AC.
Maybe it'll take time to go ahead and kick in.
Just like it takes time to heat up a car during the winter.
But it's awfully a lot quicker now.
Yes.
Just about at the 4:29 at Winter Garden here, we now have our first drops of rain. Why couldn't it have just rained a little bit earlier? After we got off of the riverboat, a little bit more. That would have been a nice, pleasant way to end the day.
Oh wow, this looks crazy over here. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, we definitely got a storm coming over it.
Talking about, by the way, show.
Can't you see it? Yeah, I'm not even sure if it's picking up.
So she thinks that there's a bad rash on me.
Really bad rash.
It's definitely a beautiful, stormy night. That is for sure. Let's go order dinner. Alright, so I got one video to do from last night, or after hours special. I have the footage copying over right now from today's main part. Whoa! 3,664 family members. That is amazing. Guys, that is awesome as heck. But we got a problem. I am starving. I am. Sam, I am. I am hungry, don't you know? Yes, I want pizza, so let's order. And let's go with Pizza Hut. Because the Hut is always good. Maybe. I can't say always. But yeah, let's go ahead and order Pizza Hut. Let's go ahead, go over there quick. Grab it. Be done. And then we're good. Alright, 36:59. Order will be ready in 24 minutes. That is a good amount of time because of what I want to do. So while we go ahead and we wait for our pizza to be ready, we're going to actually go ahead, go over to Publix and get a sweet tea gallon. Yeah. That way we have a nice drink. Because honestly, I would have gone right to pizza and gotten a 2-liter of Lipton back in the day. But they don't have tea anymore. They just have Pepsi and Mountain Dew. And Tiff and I, we really don't drink soda really, except for ginger ale on occasion. And maybe like a specialty soda when we go out places. Like when we went to Epic. But other than that, your Pepsi or Mountain Dew, stuff like that, we really don't enjoy much. I don't know, maybe it's just the heavy syrup. As you get older, maybe it's just me, but it's just not as appealing. Like back in the day, I would have liked to have like a Pop-Tart with some Mountain Dew and I would have been happy. Yeah, that was a long time ago. But in 20 minutes roughly, so at 5:59 it will be ready, so 6 o'clock. Let's get over there. Let's go get the food. And what I did is I switched out my memory card so that way while we're over there picking up our food, all today's footage can copy over to the hard drive on the MacBook Pro. And then when we get back, I just have this small extra video clips to copy over, which will take less time. Not bad. Let's get going. You're a mean one, Mr. Ryan. You really, really are.
Ow. My feet are so numb.
Aw, am I a mean one?
Yes.
Good. Alright. Let's get over to Pizza Hut. And let's get it done. And yes, we remembered the bag and not the one under my eyes. Alright, you ready? Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go in the Publix and let's get our sweet tea. And then we go over there to Pizza Hut and get our dinner. Let's do it. That is one cool mini vanilla cake. Hamburger style or watermelon. Take a look at this. Buy one, get one free. Publix Deli tea. Or lemonade. So we will get a lemonade and get a sweet tea. Sweet deal.
Sweet heat. Yuzu.
That's not part of it.
Like, that's ruined it.
Alright, Lil, you ready? Let's go get the pizza pie. You see, I knew I couldn't drag her out, but if I take Lily, then she'll come too. Wait.
Yeah,
I'm
that
a
is
pain.
torturing us. Come on. Okay.
Alright, here we are, Stony Brook West Pizza Hut. Let's get our food for dinner. Alright, we got our tea, we got our lemonade, we got our DoorDash bag with our pizza. Let's get home and let's eat. It's been a long enough day. Yeah, this is gonna be one nasty storm. And I got a notification from home already. Yes, I got a notification from the house because we have a home hub set up for all of our Apple smart stuff. There is no internet at home. Isn't that wonderful?
The storm and knocked it out.
Yes. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to rough it and go old school.
Yep.
Do you know what that means?
Yep.
What?
Just sit there, talk, and eat pizza in front of each other.
No. I was gonna say we put like a TV show or movie on.
Oh yeah.
I know. In the olden days, there was this thing called Blu-rays and DVDs. Okay? Now, mind you, this came after this amazing invention called the VHS cassette tape. Okay?
Alright.
Also, we do have a NAS drive that has some shows on it too. So we could do that as well. High five.
Okay.
Let's go home.
Yes.
Let's enjoy. Let's edit. Let's sleep with a beautiful girl. And let's warm her up until she's uncomfortably hot. It's not that hard. Let's get going.
I'll be off and on for the next couple days, I hear.
But yes, this is what it looks like right now. Outside our back window. It's a beautiful rainy night in Florida.
Oh my god. I have never seen it this bad before. This almost looks like when you had alcohol.
Yeah, it does, I guess, look a little bad.
Might be having issues with the heat now.
Darn.
Out of everything.
Alright guys, it is now time to end the day. Honestly, it has been a great day. We got to do so freaking much over at Magic Kingdom. So much that my legs cannot move back down the stairs to go finish the cable management tonight. That will wait until tomorrow. Honestly, it's been a great day. We got to do PhilharMagic. We got to meet Tiana and Prince Naveen. We got to go to Tom Sawyer Island, the Liberty Boat, Peter Pan, Winnie the Pooh, Speedway. Man, we had a crammed day. And along with that, we also got to go ahead and do some drink breaks. And Lily got to have fish and fries. Something she likes when you call it Harry Potter food. Don't ask why, but she loves it when you call it that. And at the end of the day, we got to relax and have some nice pizza and just chill. Downside is we had no internet, so we had to rely on the network storage device that had some other shows that were on it. But guys, thank you so much for being with us today. I hope that you eventually get to see it, because truthfully, it is no internet time. So yeah, it kind of sucks. Hopefully the internet will come back up. But in the meantime, I have some videos to edit and to get ready. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, and thank you for everything.